It's going past a little bit, and then it rips up. Hola. So I had a pretty nice trade a few minutes ago. Fortunately, I just wasn't on. It comes back up here. It's going to break MNQ to the top. But right now, probably going to keep going down. I'm going to try another short here, actually. That's a sick name. Asia. It's more of a, let's see if it continues. Problem is, do, 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 do. Is Bad Bunny really that fucking popular around the world? Jesus.
RBNZ Silk, it is a reflection of reality for us to keep policy accommodative for some time. RBNZ Silk, central scenario is the easing cycle is finished, risks on either side. Reserve Bank of New Zealand Silk, downside risk is weak consumption, upside risk is sticky inflation. RBNZ Silk, we need OCR track to remain where it is to ensure output gap closes. RBNZ Silk, even with a small hike, rates are only coming into the lower end of the neutral band. Reserve Bank of New Zealand Silk, new monthly CPI figures from next year complement other data, could be volatile.
The NQ shorts be tripping? What do you mean? I had a beautiful short here. Fucking banger. Right now, I kind of want to see if it continues. It could fuck around and come back up. It's been extending though. I think it wants to fall, but it's not. Oh yeah? Well, you have this one right here. And again, not again. Also, this, to see this little blue zone in the background? From this low to this high, this is the 61% pullback, so it's going to trip in here a little bit. $3-minute. I mean, I'm on a 1-minute. 5-minute looks fucking beautiful right now, actually. You like the 3 minutes? Do you think it, like, takes out the noise a little bit? You know why? Well, I've been fucking... You know how shit's been all shaky, right? Like, going back and forth, so I, like, double guessing myself. There we go. Once it breaks this, we should be Gucci. Yeah, 1 minute can get a little flaky. I'm curious to see what the 3-minute would look like right now. Let's see. So look at this thing. Wow. That fucking trips me all up. That's gonna mess me all up, bro. Because 3-minute is bullish right here. That's why we had that bounce. Now I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. I wish you never introduced me into that. Yeah. I actually see a little bit more. So we'll see how it reacts here, because now I'm curious. It should have went up higher. So if this goes up higher, it's going to throw me all off. This little bounce here for the 3-minute chart. Now you make me want to sell my shit and close it. Nah, this is this is Nasdaq futures. I'm gonna have to go back and look at this. Hi, Mrs. Texas Brown. I'm not too sure about it, to be honest with you. I wonder if the 3-minute takes out the noise here. How about the 2-minute? What, my candles? Let's see what it does here, though. Let's see if the 2-minute reduces the noise a little bit. Why isn't my shit updating? Not showing my P&L. Well, it's showing my P&L, but it's not showing the update. I'm on the MNQ. Okay, so you saw how that touched it? It's gonna play games here, so be careful. This is all my personal indicator. You can get access to indicators, but you gotta go to my Discord, and then there's a 30-day free trial. After the 30 days, it is $30 for the month. $30 for the month after the 30-day trial. My Discord's in the bio. I gotta make sure that this is working correctly. Not showing my fucking shit. Most of all the traders have Discord, by the way. 7 out of 10 times it would have flushed. Yes, but we are in different times, brother. We're in different times. Not sure why this isn't updating correctly. Yeah, I don't do meme coins. Thank you for the heart, the gift. Wow, it's gonna rip through, you little fucker. If the 2 minute would have actually fucking held that. Which one's better though? Very intrigued. Yeah, so the safe bet OM recently on the downfalls, I've been taking a lot of TP at the 50% pullback. The last 2 days they've been hitting that safely, and then 61% obviously, but it hasn't been always hitting 61. You can see that it's been bouncing off it very nicely. What's MS? Oh, they've been doing that for fucking days, bro. I'm curious. I'm gonna keep an eye on this 3 minute and 2 minute. 2 minute might be too long for me. Kai 2 milliseconds? Yes. Let's see. I could do 1 second. Actually, I think they got the ticks. If I do like 1 tick. Oh, I don't even have it. I got the best one too. What the fuck? I can't do tick data? They moved it up? What a fucking scumbags. Ten seconds. 30 seconds. Now I'm curious to see because that 2 minute chart was holding up. Right to the bully bounce zone. Been doing that over and over again. I put in Australia's top. Australia's top. Liberty. How do I do a lot of hearts back? What is this? Gonna do Argentina? No, I'm not in the mood for that. Club Classics. Oppo, what's up, brother? We're gonna see if this comes back down. I was originally looking for this idea. Sweeps down.
Indonesia's rupiah dips to 16,900 per US dollar.
But my fucking copy trader is not working. Let me try logging. I'll even log this fucking thing out. What the fuck? At MQZ5. I don't think that's it. Scaring me. Oh, the sport? Yeah. 850, right? We got close. I think it's a little bit too upbeat for me.
Indonesia rupiah hits weakest level since January 22nd, last at 16,915 per US dollar.
Does Indonesia news matter? So extends it again past the 5 minute and then rips back down. Very confusing price action again. I'm gonna take this out early, I think. Even though it probably fucking rips through. But I don't know. Once it comes out, yeah. Cause it looks like it's gonna go choppy. It got real choppy all of a sudden. I don't know why Indonesia really matters. Rupiah! Its weakest level since January 22. Okay. That means we can go to Indonesia and fucking live like a king. Look at gold really quick. Oof, come on. Look at that gold. Bang. Bang. That would have been a fucking good one. Right to the 61, Bully Bears bounce. $9.30? See. I mean, you have your TP at 9:30? Yeah, see how it's bouncing back and forth? Yeah. I've noticed that too, like, say I'm doing the 5-minute thing I was doing today. If I aim for another 5-minute, just because it's there, I end up losing. See what happens here. Remember, it's been fucking plowing past. Top cities, alright. We might have to go to gold after this. Oh, I am. Jeez. See how it's just going right to the fucking... Right to the bully bounce zone and then it just fucking denies down. Over and over. Wow, gold looks... This fucking swing block is huge. I can't even see it. Yeah, Lucid's really good. Yeah, flex is like the easiest rules. If you want to be a little dangerous, you can get the black one. Live life on the edge. But yeah, flex is the easiest. It's basically top step, but just a little bit less money taking out. Why isn't my P&L live? I don't know what to do here. It's not showing. So we can't really do anything until these areas get touched. What she said. The 1 minute showing bearish. I'm just nervous because these things are fucking... They like to drag past. But I'm going to add one into it. There's position running. It just won't fucking open. Let me check my phone. Just looking on to see if my trade sinker is fucked up. Look for failed. Okay, so no failed. I got the money to do it. Delete your leader connection and reconnect it. This often fixes the sync issues. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. What the fuck? Scared it's gonna I'm not really living dangerous. But I think we do have 2 denials here. But again, they have been going past the 1 minute. Let's try that 2 minute. Now there's nothing. Scary. What happens when you break the 30% rule? They on Apex they add another 8 days for you to trade, and now you got to make 5 days of $150. And if you made a lot of money that day, it's locked until you make 2 payouts, which is crazy. That one's locked, you know, that day. So they got way more strict because of the gold issue. People were going in there and fucking going ham, making 20 G's, failing the consistency rule, 30% rule. Yeah, Apex, yeah. So once you go live, you gotta watch that $750 rule. Well, it scales as your account gets bigger. Almost all prop firms really had to tighten up really bad. Lucid didn't have to tighten up because look at their live like when you transition to live, you can only take $2,000 out at a time depending on the size of your account, 50Ks. And then when you go live, they only allow you to take 5Gs over. So there's another rule that they put in there that they actually lock it and then you can earn it back, but I don't fucking know. So that's why they're surviving. But I wish I had more payout. I do. But there's no bullshit with them. You ask for the payout and it comes out fucking instantly. None of this 5 days waiting. Is it going to get passed? Is it going to come out? Yeah, Lucid. Apex, you can scale out up a lot, though. You know, Apex, you can have 20 accounts. As long as you take your time. My issue was, the other day, I actually had an issue. it fucking it swept like 200 points. I'm like, fuck. I think it ticked over by like $50. So I did get the rule. I did get the rule break. So 8 days starts over. Which, you know what's a problem too? The 8 days start over. What if you're on fucking day 8? That's a problem. You really got to pay attention. Sea crab. How do I do wave back? I wrote it down. They had to tighten up. They did. But honestly, once you go funded live and you're responsible, it's not a big deal. And over 8 trading days, you know, say you made like $400 each day, like that's gonna compound a lot. This fucking thing won't go down, huh? I'm nervous it wants this. See how it's blasting past the 1 minute ones and then it tests the 5? 25K? It could easily. Should I just take my loss? I mean, 8 more points, I'm gonna see what it does. But look at all these highs here too that it's gonna break, probably. Let's see. What's MES doing? The denial again. Denial again. Hits this and still in the 1 minute. Back out. So this is what's been happening the
Daddy?
past couple days.
Is that you? James Christian, welcome to the cell, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
Do a gold soon. Most likely this plummets through. And 948 for gold. Just a real trade? What does that mean? Thank you? Question mark? That's why I don't trade age too much. This shit's like great movement and then dead. Even though what? Today was bullshit moving for 2 hours, but we were bullshitting the whole time. Helped the time go by for sure. I know there's big green boxes here, but it's the entire swing box. Moose! Yo. Mm-hmm. The reason why I'm holding this, because it looks so fucking slow and choppy, we have a good chance it comes down. And there's no news tonight, right? Australia unemployment rate was what they predicted. The employment change was, whoa, that's very bullish. 17K, and they predicted 20K. So tonight is a Chinese holiday. What holiday? Anybody know? Tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Be careful. U.S. initial jobless claims. It will rip the market. Whatever that comes out, after it comes out, if it's positive or negative, if you guys want to ride that wave, you can. It's been good lately. For at least, sometimes it's like an hour almost. If you guys wanted to see if it was positive or negative and just put like one in there and just ride it. Yeah, Walmart's earnings call tomorrow too. Bright and early. Wow. Actually never seen earnings that early. 7 a.m. Nah, this is futures. This is gold. Mm-hmm. Hopefully most of you guys were positive today. That was a rough market, but that was fucking fun though, right? We were patient and it wasn't fun in the morning time though, but like fucking 1 or 2 p.m. it got really fucking fun. Is it gonna fucking fall or what? Oh my god. Did you? Fuck. I lost 600 on the rip up, and then we switched to long. We were up 400, and then we tried to reverse it. I lost it, but it was just a fucking wick, and I noticed it, and I got back in short, and that was the monster. That was the monster trade of the day. That was fucking beautiful, but really hard to tell what it was gonna do. Fucking paper hands, Liberty. Spray a hoe. What happened to the diamonds? Damn, down $100 on this. Hell yeah, nice. Yeah, just watch that 30% rule. They're getting real strict on it. So those are the rules. I could show you the email if you want. It's literally it just says your 8 days starts over. Now you gotta make $150 for 5 days, which isn't a fucking big deal. But if you made a lot of profit on the day that you went over, they lock it up until 2 payments, so. Time in hands. Okay, we're at that 5-minute gold. Not much juice in it though. We're gonna keep an eye on it. Fucking P&L will not update. Nico, if you want, I don't know if you're used to Tradeovate's copy trader. I fucking hate it. Say you wanted to copy trade it. Say you wanted to put 2 contracts in, you got to put in 4 contracts on one time. It makes no fucking sense. I do have TradeSyncer that I use. I did get affiliate with them finally, but it's the same code bully. I think it gives you like $10 off. I'm not sure, a month. But that's what I use right now. It's not fucking working. Well, it's working, but it's not showing the right shit. Scared to turn it on and off. I don't want it to close on me. We're gonna do it. It comes back on in time. I think I have to reconnect my fucking shit for it to load.
Daddy? Is that you? Mister, welcome to the cell, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
Paint dry, paint dry, paint dry. The paint is drying. See, we could short this. Right here. On gold. Nope, I want the other way. I don't know if I fucking want to get stuck in another contract. I can't be on that long tonight. I got work tomorrow. Probably even make it more safer here. Damn, that's not really worth the risk to reward, huh? Fuck is this?
Daddy? Is that you? Doggone! Welcome to the cell, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
Um, we needed 987s. Wonder if it's waiting for tomorrow for the unemployment. Note to self. I'm gonna look at what happens when it closes in and closes out. Say breakout. Breakout. Sorry, my little whiteboard. But don't forget out. Forget it. Mm, mm, mm. Run away. Fall, motherfucker, fall. What am I looking for on gold? So gold
Daddy? Is that you?
on the order block has a nice little reversal when it hits the order block, and then it starts showing breaking out of the order block. So you see that it finally comes back in, and now it closed out. So most likely this is gonna fall down to where is the guess? You want to do a safe bet? 982s. If it breaks below it, fucking awesome. We could go down here, which I think we will eventually. Okay, there you go. So like this would be like a perfect entry right here for gold. And then we can go into 1 and you can pinpoint it if you really want to. I know there's a lot on my fucking screen right now. I can't get this OB to fucking go away. It's so large that it's stupid. Stop loss would be, unfortunately, if it closes above this. As you could tell today, we got wicked out, even though it was still good.
Daddy? Is that you? Daddy? Is that you? Alex Montilla. Congo Trading. Welcome to the cell, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
Chill, daddy. M and Q. Yeah, I really wanted to go up like 3 fucking points. Cream gives you anxiety. You're a mess. So if I zoom in, it's okay. Is this better if I go like this for you? Oh, it did hide the indicators. It didn't hide it. I'm trying to get out of this trade a little bit. That's why I'm doing that. Because I see it going real choppy. You at the same time. Snooze fest, exactly. I know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. So, like, if price starts going up there, then I'm gonna fucking know it's going up. I don't need to look back here too much. I've already marked them out what I need to look at. I fucking hate this thing. See, this a lot of shit in the way here for the gold. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Safe bet 982s. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, baby. What a fucking snoozer, huh? Bro needs to carry me through this. It's pretty dead right now. Just like your name. I'm hoping that it's gonna reject off this area. I was down here thinking it was gonna chop around, so I'm holding it just a little bit more. Hopefully it fucking comes down. All right, we're finally there. Okay, let's see how this reacts. Got 2 minutes and 56 seconds left. Gold's so slow. That's why New York is so much more fun. Whoa, there's my fucking TP, you little fucker. You little fucker. Alright, so we were waiting for this. I'm gonna add into this if it comes in. I can't stay on that late. I probably had to cut it out at 10. I have to get up at 2:30 a.m. What do you trade right now? I am trading the NASDAQ futures. And then I did give a gold entry, but I didn't take it live. What to type to search this what you trade? MNQ1 is micro NASDAQ futures. MNQ1. MNQ1. Your main toast. I like that. I like that name. I don't know what your symbol is though. Is that a butterfly? A caterpillar? Spelled it wrong. Shit. How the fuck you spell caterpillar? That's embarrassing. Oh my god. Caterpillar. I think I might be tired. Yeah. X6. I'm in a short on Nasdaq. Don't ask me my position, but I'm looking for a short right now soon. Gold looks short too, but it's so dead in volume. Okay, so I'm gonna short now.
Daddy?
Or
Is that you?
we should come down to this 61%. Now this is Nasdaq futures. MNQ.
Deadly, welcome to the cell, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
Thanks for the share. This is gold. I think it does fall, but it's going really, really slow. Four. Hey, I got the juice to back it up, girl. Probably goes way down further. Let's see what this is right here. Safe bet 958. Is this what you want?
Daddy?
There, Johnny C.
Is that you?
Naked charts?
Trucking with Tyler. Welcome to the cell, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
This is MNQ. Gold's kind of dead right now. See, that gray is not bad. If you guys make Bully Bears gray, it's not that bad. Look at the dead market. It's moving sideways. Yeah, it's just moving sideways. If you guys want to trade it, go ahead. I think it shorts and falls. But, you know, it's going to play games all the way down. So I'm not going to take it. Just showing you guys what I would do. Cell phone. No one cared.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Daddy, chill.
Daddy? Is that you? Pedro, welcome to the cell, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
I can't wait until fucking Soul Collector starts working a little better. You know it's gonna come back. Just the markets need to readjust. Cause I feel like we had so much fun with those. See, I drew a trend line here. It breaks, and now it's retesting and kind of rejecting. My TP, I'm gonna be a little safe because you know how this market is. 961 to 958. It's not much. It's just Chop City, so I'm like a little nervous. Bro, you just add connection. Very simple. You should have it set up in like 2 seconds. Are you trading gold or something? Well, you can be a little heavier on Lucid. There it is, gold. You little fucker. M and Q should be following. And it's not. In there. You in there, NASDAQ. Should have took the gold trade, huh? Uh, depending what plan that you choose, you can, like the one plan that we have, you can set up 2 separate prop firms. The next level, I think you could do 4 prop firms, and then the last one's like unlimited. What the fuck? They always line up together. What's going on? Hope it's leading it instead. You think it's leading it? What the fuck? Bro, they're always correlated. We've been talking about it for days, weeks. Talking about it for weeks. So gold's playing out. Nasdaq is not so far. I mean, we still got plenty of room. Got this fucking one up here too, guys. Shit.
Peru Congress secures enough votes to elect Jose Balcazar as interim president. Voting continues. Peru Congress selects Jose Balcazar as interim president following Jerry's removal.
Who was that? Peru? Oof, long term? I don't fucking know. Gold? Let's look at long term gold. Many factors, but It looks like it wants 921s eventually, but who the fuck knows how long that takes. Then you got major areas here, but if this breaks, it's going down to at least 46. I think it wants to. But if I'm fucking wrong, there's no pattern here too. So if this breaks this, which it's already kind of filled. I'm gonna leave it up and see what we do. Oh my god, is NASDAQ like breaking out on me? It looks so fucking good. This is what I hate. But it might want to tap these into the 25. Baby. Yeah. I still think this wins. But this is like watching paint dry. Yo, X6, what if you don't mind me asking, what town was that in? That you were having the how do I say it on here? That the unfortunate that you're offering them money. No, I mean like where do you what city is that at least? Tampa.
Bill Gates to not deliver keynote address at AI Summit in Delhi to ensure focus remains on AI Summit's key priorities. Gates Foundation.
Man, you got that nice weather, bro.
Daddy? Is that you? Wild Orchard. Welcome to the cell, Daddy.
And I'm jealous.
Daddy, chill.
Fucking frozen weather up here. I don't think my TP's fucking updating again, bro. Why? Not sure why it's showing that. So, I'm gonna let this fucking play in the background. I gotta go fold my clothes. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I gotta go fold my clothes for work real quick. This is taking too long. We'll do, like, fuck you, stop. I think this is gonna win. Let's do like 2 on top of VWAP. I got friends who started posting same time as me and got 30K by now. How? Yeah, I have to for work. I got work so early. Felt too wrong. Isn't it 2 O's? Can't tell you, young lady. I make too much money to do that. For me to offset, Mr. Bastard. For me to offset this to do like full time, I need like $1 million a year. I'm not near that yet, by the way. Working on it though. We're gonna get there. I'll be back. I'm gonna go fold my clothes. Everything is set up on the screen, so we'll see. Mr. Bastard's up past his bedtime. We had a banger earlier on the day, but it went into molasses mode. Did I win? And you guys had a full conversation. um. RTR. I'm the only one you should be watching. I'm hoping that it comes down. I have more than 10 years. I have like 15 years. Yeah, who needs you, bully? You fuck. Who? I don't know, man. This is crazy. This sucks ass. I need to go to bed, but look at this thing gonna spike up, isn't it? This is the same play as this morning. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I folded them really quick, but I need to go to bed. You love your blankies? I want a blankie. Even gold didn't do nothing. I think this happens though. On gold. The 950 on gold. I'm 37. My TP just keeps disappearing. I don't know why. My live JB. We all wish we were young as you, JB. He said 52. Wait, I'm kidding. You are 52, aren't you? You and your Black Betty. Black Betty. Okay to be 52, brother. We all get there one day, right? I wonder if it's more like this. Nico called this though. Nico said I was gonna go up to 25K. Is he gonna get there? I'm not gonna turn my camera on. I took everything off. I mean, my face is always on. I was born like that. Ah. How did Alabama do? Really? That's scary. Going to be a good girl before they kick me out. What do you mean? When someone followed me, then unfollowed me. Okay. It's a hard night to trade, so. This fucking thing. They closed above. I might close it now. What do you guys think? Oh, 2 points only, huh? Yeah, I'll be on Monday through Thursday. And I might hop on a power hour if I can get home in time. Next week. Yeah. And then if I can, I'll hop on in some power hours. Yeah, I think I might be fucked here, guys. It's just not holding. Should I close it and fucking rip one up? I kept it a little bit higher because I'm going to see what happens when it hits 25. It's either going to fucking rip down and die or blast through. Just like that. Just before 25K. They'll fuck around with it. Damn. Since you know how to code, could you find out how a particular section of an indicator and see how they made it? Oops, they. Probably, yeah. Most likely. I can also look at it and tell you what it is, too. Most of the time, I can look at it and tell you exactly what it's calculating. Just by looking at the chart, not even looking at the code. No, I'm still in it, unfortunately. This fucking thing, man. I knew it was gonna fuck around here. At 25K, they like to pretend they're gonna tap it, and then they never do. Pay attention to that. Yeah, just post it in Discord if you want. Depending on what it is. If it's fucking bananas, you're on your own, brother. Nah, like sometimes code is pretty easy, and then sometimes it's really hard when it's dynamic. Wow, gold is flying, huh? Fucking would have been wrong again. Would have been wrong again. It's just soul
Japan
collecting.
20-year bond auction bid to cover ratio 3.08 versus 3.19 at previous sale.
Well, that's why.
Japan 20-year bond auction tail 0.14 compared to 0.25 at previous sale.
Did you? I actually saw the longs before. It looked really beautiful. I know my chart looks a mess. It won't get out of that zone, that's why. Right here. Fucking would have been a banger. I couldn't get on in time. I would have got this whole thing. But now that's news coming from Japan. That's why that's ripping up. There you go, you little fucker. I'm about to just fucking leave this and go to bed. Oh, I do gotta go to bed though, guys. It's 10:40. I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. I'll keep this on for the night and see what happens. I will be live Monday through Thursday next week at 9:30 a.m. New York. If I can get out of work early, I will hop on for Power Hour. If you're not following me, hit that follow button. Help me grow. If not, you can go in the fucking dungeon, all right? Free Discord in the bio. If you want access to some indicators, join the VIP section. Free 30-day trial. After that, it is a $30 fee for the month. The two prop firms that I use and I recommend, Apex is 90% off, and Lucid, end of day. It's kind of like a Top Step, but better. Other than that, use code BULLY, all caps BULLY, for the latest and greatest discounts. And everybody have a great fucking night. Adios, amigos, and Oz.
Japan 20-year bond auction bid to cover ratio lowest since May